Hello, hope all is well. I'm doing this video a little earlier than I said I would do to Lav because I want to be off radar tomorrow. I know we're at the end of the season, but I've done 27,500 waves. Not bad, considering that the season's annoyed me. So, windy. There's normal windy, ice windy, and fire windy. And there's an assortment of tornado nodes. There's this one, increased tornado damage. There's this one, 10% chance to freeze. Both only apply to the respective elemental nodes. So if I was to place default windy here, you can see the wind goes in a straight line. Now, let's back out and swap to ice windy. Ice windy has 3 tornadoes that only hit the base. Fire windy. So yeah, because the ice windy doesn't hit the flying stuff, but it does slow. Fire one, however, as you just saw, it said hits flying enemies. So if I load this up again, I ignore what the hell mode points are in. That's for my proper seasonal. That's for my proper run for the mode that doesn't exist. So when I do this, the tornado goes up. So grey windy has 1 tornado that goes vertically. Ice windy has 3 tornadoes that are static. And fire windy has 3 tornadoes that go vertical. So what happens with, so this is fire element only. This was a tooltip that was changed at some point. We suspect it was the Elizabeth nerf patch, but unsure, because both me and Lodi were aware that it used to not say fire type only. It used to just say increased tornado damage. And then you have the 10% chance to freeze. Ice type only. Fair enough. What happens with these nodes? Because they don't specify which windy it affects. So it's 10% increased tornado damage, tornadoes last longer, and the tornadoes move from left to right. So let's go from grey windy. Oh yeah, don't worry about the items and the orbs. That's not what this is about. This is a mechanics demonstration, because we were curious about it. So I'm just whacking this out so we can all see. Grey windy. The tornado moves from left to right. Ice windy. The tornado moves from left to right. Lastly, the fire windy. This was the point of contention because all of these nodes don't specify a tornado type, but they do come from the ice tree. So, does the fire go left to right? Yes, it does. So, really, we have our Lav, we have our answer. Fire tornadoes can go left to right. So, if you're doing a windy support build, and it's, let's say for instance, you're doing some fire ice hybrid build where you're having a few ice support units, as long as you're willing to commit to the wasted freeze node, you can have fire tornadoes move left to right in your build, which is pretty cool. And it is an idea that I might be playing with, because I think I'll be, as discussed in the whichever chat it was, staff chat, I guess, I said we were discussing about moving off from physical summon builds. So this is an idea that I might be playing with in the near future. So yeah, poggers. Peace.